this guy's blocking this exit right here. So these people are forced to literally drive down the sidewalk just to leave. Well, luckily this minivan's getting out of the way. Just rigging it up down the sidewalk. Where are we going?
Canada.
We're going to Canadian Texas. Hopefully we are saying goodbye to the rain. We are here in Calgary, Canada for Driven Show Calgary. I'm only doing 2 Driven shows this year. Calgary is up first and Toronto is June 3rd. I'll be at that one as well. But we are getting picked up in the ultimate style. Check this out right here.
Looking for Uber?
Yeah?
I am your Uber.
You don't have rear seats though. Gosh dang.
1 second. Don't worry, I'm Uber. I'm Uber.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Uber. Don't worry, 2 minutes.
Uber's over there.
Over where?
In front of the other side of the ticket.
2 seconds. I'm just showing you.
Oh, it's a $70 ticket.
I'll be faster than you. Write the ticket.
So,
how's it going, man?
How you doing, buddy?
Don't worry. We're gonna up. Yes, I'm Uber.
Okay, so
I just hop in. Dang. We're getting kicked out already.
I know.
Causing
Seriously.
too much chaos.
I know, right?
They're pissed. We're in taxi lane right now,
Yes.
so we just gotta skedaddle.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's go.
He didn't like you parking in taxi, huh? but you weren't wrong, because I noticed he is Uber.
See how mad he was?
He is Uber. So these 2 guys were in all of the recent Tokyo vlogs of this past year, and they were going around cherry picking parts for actually these 2 cars, and I kind of want to see them on the vehicles themselves. I see the triangle back here.
I know, right?
And wait, what do you need to get there?
The triangle.
So this piece, we went to Nismo 3 separate times because they were closed every time we went just to get that triangle down below.
I get it, and I'm so happy.
Yeah, so he's got his Nismo tow hook. Is there, what else did you add onto the car from our trip?
On the trip, all the emblems, you know.
Okay.
Also this, I get this, the emblems.
Oh, those
the
side
pillars.
pieces?
Yeah.
You left the seat cover on?
Huh?
Why did you take it off?
Which one?
The seat covers.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No man, he's got fancy 34 seats. He's got a, even his own seat is covered. He doesn't even trust himself.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, this is so sick.
Yes.
This looks familiar. Yeah, everything from behind the strut brace looks like my engine bay.
Yes.
It's very similar.
Just keep it at OEM, you know what I mean?
And then I swear we went to like Mines at least 2 times, and one of which he got his Mines steering wheel and he made sure to get it signed by the headmaster himself. He's got buckets.
Harness.
Yeah, harness. Oh, Nismo harnesses, right? Were those recent?
Yeah, I bought those for his birthday.
Oh, okay. Those are sick. Oh, wow. It's got way more going on in here than I even expected. Lots of titanium pie cuts, I see. Yeah, that intake piece is nuts.
$10,000. Yeah, 59 kidding, but no, that's how much it costs.
Holy crap. So, you know, 1,600 horsepower. I'm sure it's a worth it trip to Japan. These 2 are now decked out. Go check out all the Tokyo vlogs from earlier in the year if you guys missed those, because this car's got all the upgrades. GTR boys be stunting on the man right over here. I have never seen this before. He's got the rear mounted canards, creating new breakthroughs. Also, the Liberty Walk sticker randomly at the bottom of the door. Now this Arrow looks a lot more functional than the Lexus that was over there earlier. The news is that for America, they're finally legal now.
Yes.
So as of recently, the 1998 like regular Skylines are now legal in the States, and then in January GTRs will be fully legal. But that feels like a surreal world. Like for us Americans, having the R34 GTR fully legal, that does not feel right. I've like my entire life has just known that as an illegal import. This is so weird.
Yeah, we in Japan? Seriously, right?
Yeah. What in the
what?
world? So this is like some sort of car wash warehouse that we're entering.
Seriously.
This looks like we're in someone's backlot shop. But apparently this is a car wash. Please proceed slowly.
Okay.
What in the world?
That's crazy.
I have never seen anything like this before. So there are bays in here, but this is all indoors. This is something straight out of Japan, I swear. This is all indoors.
I wasn't expecting this one at all.
No, look at that, he's already getting his stuff. That's actually so cool though. You could do this while it's raining outside, but then drive your freshly clean car back into the rain.
Exactly, right? All right, let's do it.
He drove this thing all the way from Edmonton right down here to Calgary, so it's got to wash off all the bugs and the grime, but it's warm in here. It's like cold outside right now. It'd be freezing to be washing this car outside, but I guess Calgary's finest indoor car wash. Dude, we've never had anything like this. All of our car wash space, not like this kind of indoor.
Oh, this is like very standard. This is actually a very small one.
No way.
Most times I go, they're like 10 to 12 days. It's like all way better lighting than this and everything.
No way.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be one at a time.
I was like, why are we going inside
Yeah, I was confused why all of us were going, and I was like, okay, like group shower, I guess.
group shower?
Yeah, you know. We got some more coming in right now. Night one here in Calgary has come to a close. Tomorrow is show day, and I will see you guys then. So it turns out some of the rain has hit Calgary, but that does not matter because Driven Calgary takes place here at the Olympic Oval. It is a fully indoor event. Down in here is the entirety of Driven Calgary. I was here last year, and this is my second time attending, and I forget each time how cool this venue and this event is. This is basically like a college track, ice rink, this whole arena that they have all the cars and everything all laid out in here. I have met my match at the show. Not only is it a Harlequin, but it is an Audi Harlequin of all things. He's got to swap out that Audi badge for a Volkswagen badge like we did to our car. The pistachio green, the red, the yellow, all the colors are basically correct to Harlequin spec. I wonder if this car is painted or wrapped, but either way, I'm telling you, it pulls itself off pretty well on this car. I just had to show you guys this Jenny right here. What looks like a regular Genesis coupe at first. Once you come into the engine bay, you'll see that this dude has loaded money in here. He has built the 2-liter to support a massive turbo, fully polished, fully cleaned out. And of course, once you see the back, it gets revealed that, yeah, this ain't no slow boy. He's actually trying to run 8s or 9s down the quarter mile on this car. But I just appreciate the fact that 90% of Genesis coupe owners would never have the strength to put that much money all just in the engine bay alone and leave the exterior of the car not flashy, subtle, and basically like a sleeper despite the track pack back there. So this car is a highlight car of this event for sure. I'm starting to really outgrow stance cars. However, seeing something like this, I still have appreciation for. It's got the matched out negative camber. A lot of cars just have camber in the rear and none in the front, and that bothers me, but this car's got camber all the way around. Full polished Workmeister S1s, and I like the color choice. I like how it's got white accents to match it all the way around, and it's got the flashy headlight setup, so if you're going for a show car, this really checks off all the boxes. We have a little Fast and Furious Supra decoy out here, mocked up on the Aristo. What do you guys think about this? Okay, everything makes sense now. It's got a 2JZ single turbo plopped right in there, so yeah, I understand the Supra livery. I could be wrong, but I don't know if this man just put his wheels on backwards, because I swear these are reverse directional wheels on this 458. They're going this way, but I swear usually they're supposed to go that way. This is the only show where I've seen actual cop cars inside the show itself. They're not just patrolling the outside, they are literally in show and they're posted up. They are recruiting. If you guys want to join the force, go ahead. I couldn't help but notice that this thing in here does not belong in this chassis. That is an SR20 swapped Skyline. These things came with RBs, so he put an SR from a Sylvia in this thing, and it's actually super cool. We are out here at the Rays booth. Great to meet you guys in person. It's really freaking... Calgary brings out some of the most UltraMotive followers. We got our... we're in Canada, so you know we had to. It was only mandatory.
Sub to JackUltraMotive. Hear me out. Sub to him. He's the best.
What he said.
Yeah. Are you able to sign my hat? Do you have a Sharpie?
I don't have a Sharpie on me.
I got you.
Thank you.
Oh, no way. Yo, put the goggles on real quick.
My goggles?
Yeah, he's got the flex goggles on right now. That is what's up.
So Benjamin Buer, I know you're my friend. He would be really hyped to say that I'm seeing you. I have one thing to say to the channel, and that is like and subscribe.
Right on. And go check out the UltraMotive Shop merchandise right here, because we are twinning. What color do you think the car is going to be?
Think or hope?
Both.
Alright, I think it'll be blue. I hope it'll be purple.
Okay.
Okay, how much longer?
Like 2 minutes. I have this weird fear, like keep getting like these visions. I'm gonna go to like peel off the cover.
Yeah.
And then like a fucking mirror's gonna fall off.
Well, it's blue.
I said it.
That's crazy.
This is the world's first mid-engine RX-7 FD. The application is a 2.7 liter Audi twin turbo. Made into a Volkswagen Passat transaxle.
It's got gold glitter sparkle lined up on the carbon side skirts and rear diffuser. It's got the orange hardware in the wheels to completely match all of the orange roll cage and turbos that they got back there. There is sparkle in all of the paint, white interior. This car just never ends.
Well, you made a showstopper. These two are definitely the craziest cars here at this entire event, hands down. That's nuts.
Yeah, you can see the same sparkle matches on his 2JZ all-wheel drive Skyline. This is Cole's car, and it's pretty much just as wicked as Chelsea's. I don't know which one required more work to build up, but both are definitely the kings of driven Calgary here.
I'm very tired.
In this lot of exotics, everything is modified except for this 765 LT. It's bone stock. However, it is modified in its own way because it's the highest option 765 LT there is, basically.
That I've seen
Yeah.
because of this particular option. This exhaust, and you see how the whole engine bay is gold 24 karat plated.
Yeah.
I have never, and I've been to Car Week and every other show you can think of, I looked online, I couldn't find another one with the gold exhaust or engine bay. If you can find one, because I looked at the most highest spec in the world, I didn't see it. I also then looked up the McLaren MSO 765 price sheet. This option, everything else was there. I got to gold plated exhaust, price on asking. So you have to ask McLaren if you can buy this exhaust, which is $75,000 to $80,000, what the owner told me.
Just for the exhaust.
Yeah, so most people are spending like 20K on an aftermarket exhaust. This guy already spent 80,000 on a factory exhaust.
I mean, frankly, I don't think most people are spending 20K on an app.
Okay, well,
most McLaren owners
yeah,
maybe
that's
are.
what I said- that's what I meant.
But yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
But, like, people who buy a 765.
That is ridiculous. Full MSO carbon everywhere the eye can see has been made in the carbon, including the Senna seats are green carbon, steering wheel, green carbon, and it's an MSO paint color in itself, right? It's like what, a 700K
Maybe
McLaren?
even 800 in Canadian dollars.
That's ridiculous.
Canadian.
We'll get a big round of applause for Jack Ultra. And with them, Sarah Choi. Big round of applause. These are two of our special guests that were here for the show. Something that you can remember that kind of got you into this whole scene.
For me, it was basically kind of how I grew my YouTube following, which was video games. So my dad bought me Xbox 360, or close to like around when it came out, so I was probably like 8 years old or 9 years old. Got me the first games, PGR3, Forza Motorsport 2 at the time, and those two games kind of really like furthered my interest on really like getting sucked down the route of into cars and whatnot. I mean, I've kind of always just found them cool. It's just been a thing that's only just grown ever since, but that's probably the biggest key factor right there. Just like that, Driven Calgary has come to a close. All the cars are now rolling out. Awards has been done with. So once again, another cool year here. Calgary just has a sweet spot to me because of the friends that are in town, and they have one of the highest quality selections of vehicles out of a lot of the different Canada shows. I'm sure the locals are used to seeing them all the time, but for me, it's just always a treat because I don't get to be around them that often. So go check out Driven Calgary. Go see me at Driven Toronto June 3rd. I'll be there, and go check out some of the other events at the end of this video if you want to catch me anywhere. These guys are funny. They're trying to hide the R34 so that nothing bad happens to it while being parked overnight at the hotel lot. And in doing so, they're just basically covering it with the vastly larger scale R35, hoping that that does the job. They should just pull up the minivan right in front of it. That would definitely cover it up. Guess they're parking in tandem for the night.